still happy. I hope you're doing good. I wanted to share another flow with you guys. This is a booty flow, so we'll work with our butts. And also we will just flow through our whole body. I will give modifications and for all levels, so you choose whatever suits you. Listen to your own body and make sure you practice safe. Except from that, yeah, I think we'll just start. Namaste, welcome. So we'll start by finding a comfortable seat. So just get comfortable. Maybe you want to sit on something, a block or a pillow, to get your seat a little bit above your hips. And when you're ready, just let your bum just sink into the mat. Lengthen your spine, roll your shoulders back, and close your eyes. Take a big inhale, filling up the belly, ribs and chest. And exhale, just let it all out through your mouth. We'll do that again. So we'll inhale, belly, ribs, chest. And this time just exhale, stress, worries, tension, just out of your body. Eventually, let your breath become normal, natural. Check in with the muscles in your face, your jaw, your neck. And see if you can empty your head for thoughts, for distractions that are not necessary for this flow, for this practice. And whenever the thoughts come to visit or try and distract you, as they will, because we're humans, then you can turn your focus back to your breath. You can start to deepen your breath now. Lengthen your inhales. Make your exhales the same length. Establish a deep and steady breath. Activate your Ujjayi breath if that's in your practice, if you're familiar with that. If not, just observe your breath. And just lengthen, deepen, and keep the focus on your breath. See what happens when we start moving, and then the Ujjayi will come eventually. So you can just release your hands down along your side. Keep your eyes closed or open them. We will do a little side stretch. So inhale to reach the left arm up, and either stay on your hand, maybe come down on your elbow and just reach over, look into the palm of your hand. Good. Inhale to come back up, grab your head and gently stretch your neck. Maybe look down to move the stretch a little bit. And inhale, come back up. We'll do the other side. So inhale, right arm comes up, stretching over. You can look into the palm of your hand. And then inhale, back up, grab your head and just give your neck a gentle stretch. can look down to move or stretch a little bit. And release. Come back to center. Roll over your knees and find your way to all fours. So we'll start with a little twist and a shoulder stretch. So inhale to reach your arm up, right arm up. Exhale to send it under the left. Now lean onto your right shoulder. Right cheek comes into the mat. You can stay here, stretch your left arm in front, or you can see if you can grab your right thigh behind your lower back, rotating the shoulder up. Stay here for 2 breaths. Inhale to release, send the right arm back up, and exhale, come down. We'll do the other side. So inhale, left arm comes up. Exhale to send it under the right. Left cheek comes down. Either right arm comes in front, or you can send it behind your lower back, grabbing the thigh, rotating the right shoulder up, feeling the twist in your spine and the stretch on your shoulder. Inhale to release, rotating back up, and exhale to come down. We'll work a bit into our spine. So inhale to drop your belly down, open the chest and look up. Exhale, round your spine, look towards your belly or your thighs. Again, inhale, and exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Inhale last time here. And exhale to round. Push the floor away. Feel the stretch between your shoulder blades. And exhale, come back to a neutral spine. We'll work into our hips and our wrists. So here, create whatever pattern you need to prepare yourself for more movement. Here, you can make circles, number 8. Feel free to close your eyes here to really feel the movement, feel the breath synchronizing with the movements. Just do whatever feels good. Do a couple of more breaths here. And then we'll meet back on all fours. So pull your navel slightly in, spread your fingers out wide, and then we'll inhale to send the right arm and the left leg up. We'll do some curls here. So exhale, elbow towards knee. Good. Inhale, lengthen here, and exhale. Again, inhale, and exhale. Last time, inhale, stay up with the back leg, come down on your right elbow. You can place it horizontal with the short side of your mat, and then start pumping your left leg towards the ceiling. So we'll do it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. This time, right foot comes a little bit in diagonal, and then send the right leg out to the side. So we'll stay here and circle the leg for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Come back to normal. Do a couple of hip circles. And then come back to all fours. So we'll do the other side. Same thing. Inhale, left leg right, left arm, right leg comes up. inhale, lengthen. And exhale. Inhale. Left arm comes down. And then pump right leg towards the ceiling for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left foot comes in. Right leg out to the side, and we'll circle. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Release. Send your seat back towards your heels. Take a break in child's pose. So remember that whenever you need, you can always come back to child's pose if you feel like you need it. We'll do some waves from here. So pull your navel in. You can come to tuck your toes. Pull your navel in, and on your next exhale, start rounding, waving forward, all the way forward. Inhale to open your chest, and exhale, pull your navel in, send your seat towards your heels. We'll do that again. So inhale, and then exhale, round forward. Inhale to open up, and exhale, pull your navel in, wave back, seat towards the heels. We'll do one last round. So inhale here first, and on your next exhale, wave forward. Inhale, and exhale, pull your navel in, and wave back. Stay here in an active child's pose. Spread your fingers out wide. Externally rotate your shoulders, pressing the upper arms in towards each other. And we will come back to downward facing dog, stretching out the legs. And here you can walk your dog from side to side, stretching one leg and then the other. Good. And eventually find stillness in your dog, pressing your hands and feet down. Maybe just stay on your toes, bend your knees if you need. And then try to find a straight spine at first. And eventually, maybe you can send your heels down, pushing your feet and arms away from each other, lengthening the whole back side of the body. Pull your navel in, keep pressing down with your hands, and start walking your feet towards the top of the mat with control. When you come all the way up, bend your knees. You can grab out opposite elbows and just rest here. Sway from side to side. Release your back, your head, your neck. Last exhale here. And on your next inhale, articulate your spine, vertebrae by vertebrae, all the way up to standing. Keep inhaling your arms up overhead, lengthening your side body. And exhale, Samastitihi. We'll meet in mountain pose. So plant both feet down to the mat. Arms come down along your side. Firm your thighs. And then tuck your tailbone in, roll your shoulders back. We'll go through a couple of rounds of sun salutation A. So inhale, arms up. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen your spine forward and look up. And exhale back to forward fold. Come back on the same exhale to a high plank. Hug your elbows Arms come in front of your head. Big toes to touch. We'll exhale to pull the arms back. And inhale, stretch forward. Exhale. And inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Last time here. Exhale. Arms come down. Find your way through child's pose. And back to downward facing dog. Take 3 breaths here. Maybe walk your dog. Maybe stay still. Deep, long breaths. Inhale high onto your tippy toes. Bend your knees and look forward. Step or float to the top of your mat. Inhale, come halfway up. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, arms up, overhead, Utthita. Exhale, Samastiti. One more round. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump back. And find your way down through Chaturanga, all the way down to your belly. Release your feet, hands come back, interlace your finger. You can release the index finger and then bend your knees. Big toes to touch, lift your knees off the mat and pump here for 5, 4, 3, pull your arms back, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Find your way through child's pose to downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. And just walk it out. Inhale to your tippy toes, bend your knees and look forward. Step or jump to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms up, overhead. Exhale, Samastiti. We'll do 1 more round. So we'll inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, find your way through a vinyasa. You can also put your knees down, I forgot to say, but of course you can. Elbows in. And we'll meet down on the belly. So you can either do what we did on the last round, arms here and bend your knees. If you want, you can grab your ankles. Inhale to lift. And stay here for 3. So really press your ankles into your hands to open the chest. And exhale, release. We'll meet back in downward facing dog. If you need a little break in child's pose, you can. We'll move forward from here. We'll do 1 more breath and I will meet up in Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale to send the right leg up, 3-legged dog. Exhale, curve your spine, gently come forward and place your foot, heel, ball, toe between your hands. Hug your inner thighs and inhale to reach your arms up, crescent pose. Exhale here to cactus the arms, open the chest. Interlace your fingers behind your back and really pull back. Stay strong in your legs. Release the hands in front of your chest. And then pull your left leg in so we come next to the right. So you need to pull your navel in and really just pull it in. We'll meet in Utkatasana, chair pose. Inhale to interlace the fingers behind your back, open the chest. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, back to chair pose, Utkatasana. Hands come in front of the chest. Exhale to twist over the right knee. So press your hands together in front of the chest. And then keep your right leg stable. Press that right leg down as you send your left leg back. So this is a tricky one. Ooh. Stay in the twist for one more big breath. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, hands come down inside of your right leg will meet in lizard. So here, just feel it out, sink down in your hip. Maybe make some circles, move back and forth. One more exhale here. And then inhale to come forward with your left leg. Place it outside the left hand. And come to Malasana, yoga squat. So here you can round your spine. And then on the next inhale, we'll lift halfway up, open the chest, maybe sway your back. Exhale, come down and round. Inhale, open up, and exhale, come down. Last time here, inhale, press the knees out with your elbows, open up, and exhale, round. From here, find your way back to downward facing dog. So we'll do the same on the other side, and after we will build on this flow. So inhale and send your left leg up. Exhale, round your spine, come all the way forward. And place your foot gently between your hands. Squeeze your inner thighs together as you lift your arms up, crescent pose. Exhale, cactus the arms, open up. And interlace the fingers behind your back. Press the arms away. Press the heel away. Sink down in your hip. Release your hands. Place them in front of your chest. And pull the right knee in. And find Utkatasana, chair pose. Interlace the fingers. Inhale. Open up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, back to Utkatasana. Hands in front of your chest, and this time twist towards the left. So place the left elbow on your left knee. Press your hands together in front of your chest to come deeper into the twist. So keep the left leg stable as you send your right leg back. One more big breath here. Inhale, back to center. And place your hands inside the left leg. Maybe pivot your foot out to the side. And just feel it out. I forgot to say this on the other side, but here you can modify by putting your knee down. On the next inhale, place your right foot on the outside of the right hand and find Malasana. So press the knees out away from each other as you inhale and lift yourself up, open the chest, and exhale, come down, round. Good, two more of that. Inhale, lift halfway up, open up, and exhale. Good, inhale, last time, and exhale. So here I will add a little bit something for you if you want to play. You can go into crow pose here. So then either press your knees into your upper arms or armpits. And then just do a little lift. Then either come down or maybe you want to jump back. And we'll meet in downward facing dog. So inhale to put your knees down. We'll do the wave here. Exhale, round forward, wave forward. Inhale, open up. And exhale, navel in. Back to child's pose. Place your elbows down, spread your fingers out wide. We will meet in dolphin pose. So, this is your break. We will give the legs a little bit of a break, work the shoulders. So if it's enough for you to stay here in dolphin, you stay here. If you want to challenge yourself a bit more, you press your hands down, hug or squeeze your elbows towards each other, spread your shoulders out wide, and press up to down dog. Good. Inhale to come down. Just do 5 of those with control. When you did 5, we will meet down on our elbows. And then find your way back to dolphin plank. We'll stay here for 5, 4, 3, hug your navel in. Make sure that your lower back doesn't collapse. Just stay strong, or you can put your knees down. 3, 2, 1. Come down, have a little rest. You can place your forehead on your hands. Maybe wiggle from side to side. And then we will do one more round. Again, come up to your elbows. This time, press the top of your feet towards the mat. And then we'll come up with the hollow back. So pull your navel in and lift up on the top of your feet. It will stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down. You'll find yourself in swings pose. So you can either stay here and press your elbows towards your hips to go deeper in here, or stretch the arms out to seal. Just open up. Let it feel good. Release. Find your way back. We'll meet in downward facing dog. So if you're sweating now, that's a good sign. I am. So we'll build on the same flow. If there is options that doesn't suit you, then you can just stay with what we did on the other side, or in the first round. So inhale to reach your right leg up. This time you can bend your knee and open your hip to scorpion tail. So really press both hands down, keep your shoulders square. And if you want, you can make some circles. Number 8. And then on the next exhale, round your spine, find your way forward. See if you can heel ball toe your foot between your hands. And then squeeze your inner thighs. Inhale to lift up, crescent pose. Exhale, cactus the arms, open the chest. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Exhale, hands come in front of the chest. Pull your left leg in, Utkatasana. Inhale, arms behind the back, open up. And exhale, fold. Inhale back to chair pose. And twist on the exhale towards the right. Press your hands in front of the chest and just sink down into your heels. So really squeeze the elbow towards your right thigh and then send the left leg back. Here you can also put your knee down. Sorry, here comes the modifications on round 2. I'm sorry about that. And we will open up the arms if you want to go deeper. Not you just stay. Make sure that you can still breathe wherever you choose to be. And then inhale, come back to center. Exhale, blizzard. Also knee down if you need here. If you feel like you want to start going deeper, you can come down to your elbows. Maybe start working your right shoulder underneath your right leg. And then you can stretch your arms. You need to squeeze your inner thighs to stay stable. Maybe you want to fly. One more breath. Exhale, release. Come forward with your left leg and find Malasana. So here it comes again. We'll inhale to lift up, halfway up, open up the chest, press your knees away from each other, and exhale, come down. Again, inhale, and exhale, round. Inhale, come up, open up, and exhale, last one. Place your hands down, maybe do a little lift, just play. And we'll meet up in downward facing dog. Just walk it out. And then we'll do the other side. Inhale, reach your left leg up. Stay here or open up, scorpion tail. Keep your shoulders square. And then you can work into your hip, circle the leg. And on the next exhale, come forward. With control, place your foot between your hands. Squeeze your inner thighs, inhale crescent. Exhale cactus, open up. Interlace your fingers and press back. Good. Hands come in front of the chest, pull your right leg in. Utkatasana. Inhale, interlace your fingers. Exhale, fold, forward fold. Inhale, come back up, back to Utkatasana, and twist towards the left. Stay stable in your left leg as you send your right leg back. Put your knee down if you need. And maybe you want to deepen by opening the arms to a T. Inhale, center. Exhale, lizard. Also knee down here. You guys know. If you want. Or you can work deeper, come down to your elbows. Maybe work the left shoulder underneath the leg. Maybe work with flying. A little bit of balance here. And release. Right leg comes forward. And seat comes down. Press the knees away from each other. And then inhale, lift yourself halfway up, open up. And exhale, come come down and around. 2 more, inhale. And exhale. Again, inhale. And exhale. Maybe a little crow pose. Maybe jump back. Meet up in downward facing dog. So here comes the wave. Inhale, knees down. Exhale, round forward. Inhale, open up. You can also lift your knees off if you want. Exhale, round, come back. And we'll meet in child's pose. But don't get too comfy. So are you ready for your break now? Whenever you are, find dolphin pose. So on your elbows. Maybe if you're working in dolphin, you can start working your feet closer towards your elbows and then push back. So if you are working with the lifts, it's a version of turbo dog. If you have a block, you can also have a block between your elbows. Press your hands down and lift yourself up, back to down dog. So do 5 of those. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale and exhale. So the last one now, I think so. Inhale. Woo. And exhale. We'll meet up in dolphin plank. So walk your feet back. We'll stay here together for 5. Knees down if you need. 5. Let's start over. 4, 3, 2, 1, release, and take a little rest. So just find your breath. I need to. And we will come to start from swings pose. Press the top of your feet down and inhale to lift up, pull back. We'll stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. And you can either stay here, squeezing the elbows towards your hips, or stretch the arms out and open up to seal. Just wiggle. Make it feel good. And release down. Find your way back. Eventually we'll meet in downward facing dog. So we have 1 more round. You can do it. We'll do it together. Okay, so I will add on a little bit extra, a few more modifications. So take whatever you need. Inhale whenever you're ready to lift your right leg up. Open up, scorpion tail, and circle the leg. You can stay here and circle, or you can come with me and flip your dog to wild thing, lifting the chest up, opening up, and exhale. Come back to down dog, 3-legged dog, and crescent pose. Hold on. Squeeze your inner thighs and lift your arms up. Exhale, open up, cactus your arms, and just come. Sorry, I just got a visitor.
Just gonna go real fast.
Okay, so hands in front of the chest, and then, sorry, I got a little bit distracted, but you guys know the flow. So we will find Utkatasana, chair pose, and come down, and then interlace your fingers behind the back. Inhale to open, exhale fold. Inhale, come back to chair pose, and we'll twist towards the right. So really hug that left elbow towards the right knee as you send your left leg back. Oops. And keep twisting. You can stay here. You can put your knee down, of course, or open up the arms. Maybe you want to go for the bind. Grabbing the right arm behind your lower back. Inhale back to center, and we'll meet in Lister. So walk the right foot towards the edge of the mat. This time you can place the knee down. And first come to the edge of your right leg. Press the right knee away from you as you twist back, looking over the right shoulder. So you can either stay here with your leg or come back to the sole of your foot. Flex the back foot and send the heel towards your bum. So stay here and pulse for 5. You should feel this in your hamstring. 4, 3, 2, 1. Eventually you can reach back for your ankle or your foot, pulling the heel towards your seat. You come down to your elbow if you want to go deeper. Working into your hip flexor. Then release here. And walk your hands towards the left. So we will meet in a wide-legged forward fold. So I will turn around. So inhale here to lengthen your spine forward. And exhale, fold. And then you can do whatever variation that suits you. Either hands in line with your foot, maybe grab the ankles. And stay here for 3 breaths. Good. Inhale to come halfway up. Heels come in. So we'll find a sumo squat or a goddess squat. Place your hands above your knees. We will inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale to twist towards the right. Inhale back to center. And exhale to the other side. Good. Inhale. And exhale. We'll do one more round. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale to center. Release the knees. And see if you can stay low. So you can tuck your tailbone a little bit forward. Posterior pelvic tilt. Hands in front of your chest. Or maybe you want to advance and send them over your head. And then lift the heels off. Stay low, and we'll stay here for 3, 2, 2.5, 1, and release, stretch the legs, and just wiggle from side to side. And we'll come back to Lister, walking towards the right, and step back to down dog. At least I gave you a break from the squat on this round. So inhale, knees down, exhale. Inhale, we'll do the wave. Inhale, open up, maybe knees off. And exhale, round the spine, pull your navel in, wave back. Inhale, down dog. So I will again change side. So we have the left leg now. Inhale to reach your left leg up. Open up. Scorpion tail, and then you can do circles or just stay. Choose whatever level you feel like. Shoulders are square. And then inhale, if you want, come with me and do wild thing. So flipping your dog around, shooting your chest up, and open up. Good. We'll exhale, come back to three-legged downward facing dog. Exhale. With control, come forward, heel ball, toe your foot between your hands. Squeezing the inner thighs together. Inhaling, arms up, crescent. Exhale, cactus the arms, open up. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Keep pushing back, keep opening up. Inhale, hands in front of the chest. Pull your back knee next to, or your back foot next to the front, and find Utkatasana. Inhale, interlace your fingers, open up. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, back to chair pose, Utkatasana. And exhale, twist over the left knee. So keep that resistance as you send your left leg back. Maybe place the knee down. Maybe open the arms to a T. Maybe go for the bind. Inhale back to center. And exhale, lizard. So come back, come down with your back knee, release the toes. Press your left leg out. Come to the outer edge of your foot and look over your left shoulder. Sink down into your hip. And either stay on the edge or you can come back on your foot. Flex your back foot and send your heel towards your seat. And stay here and pulse for 5, 4, feel it in the hamstring, 3, 2, and 1. Reach for the ankle or the foot, and then you can pull the heel towards your seat. If you want, you can come down to your elbow. Keep twisting. Good. Release whatever you have. And then walk your hands towards the left this time. Heel comes a little bit wider than your toes. And then you can inhale to lengthen. Exhale to find whatever variation suits you. For about 3 breaths, just sink into it. Maybe you want to do a tripod headstand. And then inhale. And come back up, release whatever you have. Now heel comes in, toes a little bit wider. Hands on above your knees. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, twist. Doesn't really matter what way. Inhale. And exhale. Again, inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Last time, and exhale. Pressing the knees away from each other. Inhale. Stay strong in your knees, but release the hands. And this time I challenge everyone to reach the arms up. Elevate your shoulders, sink down into the hip. Lift your heels off. It'll stay for 5. Come on. 4. Feel it in your glutes. That's the point, right? 3, 2, and 1. Release. And just come down, shake it out. Whatever feels good here. Eventually find your way back to the top of your mat. Step back to down dog. Release your knees down. And then on your next exhale, wave forward. Inhale. We can do a couple of rounds of waving. If you want, you can also do them on your toes. And do whatever feels good. Reconnect with your breath. You're done. You did it. I'm sure you did a great, wonderful job. And eventually release your knees down. Arm comes along your side. Palms facing up. And rest in child's pose. So whenever you're ready, you can find your way back to a downward facing dog. Inhale to reach your right leg up, 3-legged dog. Exhale, place your right knee behind your right wrist and set up for pigeon. So you probably heard this before, but make sure you don't have any pain in your knee. You can also just drop down on your left glute, no, your right glute, if that is okay for you, wherever you feel the stretch. So whenever you find your variation, inhale to wave up, open the chest, exhale, wave down. 2 more of those. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Come all the way down. Do whatever necessary adjustments. Maybe push yourselves back to get a little bit deeper. You should feel this in your glute, your outer glute. If you want to go deeper, you can lift up on your right arm, send the left arm under, and twist. Maybe even grab, reach for the right big toe behind your lower back. Just feels good. I'll just show if you can stay, but I just want to show if you're one of those who feel this in your knee. You can also do this on your back. So placing the ankle on your thigh. Either grab around the thigh or leg and pull in. So try to send the right knee away from you to feel the stretch. This is the same pose, basically. We'll do a couple of more breaths in pigeon. And then inhale, gently release. And from here, we will just lift yourself up and then come back with the left leg so that your knees are above each other. So this looks very differently for a lot of us. See if you can have your bum down. Maybe this is enough for you to stay up. We will do a little shoulder stretch at the same time. So we'll inhale to open up. Exhale, right arm comes under the left to eagle arms. Inhale to reach arms up. And exhale, come forward, or maybe you just want to stay up. Been working a lot with our glutes today, so it's good to give them a stretch. 2 more breaths here. And then inhale to come back up. Release. I don't have any fancy way to get out of this, so just untangle and meet back up in downward facing dog. We'll do the exact same thing on the other side. Do it on your back or whatever variation suits you if you need. Lift the right leg up, left leg, exhale, and place it behind the left wrist. So here you can come down on your seat, just come to the side if you need. You find your variation, you come with finger stands in line with the knee. Inhale to open, exhale, way down. Good, inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Find stillness in your pigeon. Just release as much as you can, and just melt down into the foundation. If you want, you can come a little deeper by sending the right arm under your left, resting on your right shoulder, maybe reaching for the left big toe behind your lower back. We'll do 3 more breaths. Then release whatever you have. Gently come back up. Lift yourself up a little bit and then pull the right knee behind your left knee. Finding shoelace. So just wiggle a bit to get into it. And then lengthen your spine. Inhale to open the arms. Exhale, left arm comes under the right. Inhale to reach your arms up. And exhale to come forward. Release all the tension that you can. Find stillness in the discomfort. If there is discomfort. Inhale, come up. And this time, place the hands behind your seat, release the knees, and just wiggle, wiper wind with, how do you say that? Yeah, just send your knees from side to side. And from here we'll come down to our back, so eventually you can roll down vertebrae by vertebrae all the way down to your back. Arms down along your side. We'll finish off with a little bit of back bend. We should be pretty warm. If you want to go straight into full wheel, you can. Placing the hands in line with your ears and lifting up on the inhale. I will demo do the bridge, half wheel bridge with you. So that, see if you can tickle the backs of your heels. And on your inhale, press the feet down, lift your hips up. Then you can walk your shoulders a little bit closer, interlace your fingers and press the arms down. Two more breaths here. And then release to come down. Place one hand on your belly, one hand on your heart. Close your eyes, let the knees fall towards each other. I will give you one more round to do whatever variation you need. So mentally prepare yourself. If you want to go into another bridge, you do repeat what we just did. If you want to advance a little bit more, you can lift one leg up to the ceiling, keeping your bum active. And then switch. You can also do the same in wheel if you want. So I will do wheel this time. You do whatever variation that suits you. Place your hands in line with your ears. Press the feet down. Hug your thighs towards each other, and on the inhale, lift all the way up. And then send that weight towards your feet. Push back. Two more breaths. If you're in wheel, be careful with your neck when you come down. So chin comes towards your chest. And gently come down. Vertebrae by vertebrae. Give your spine a moment before you pull your knees towards your chest. You can make some circles. Basically whatever feels good. Then you can grab the outer edge of both feet. Pull the knees towards your armpits. See if you can keep your whole back connected with the mat. Happy baby. And again, pull both knees into your chest. Grab the right knee, stretch out the left. Right arm comes out 90 degrees and twist towards the left side. Inhale to make a big circle with your right arm. And exhale. Place it behind your right shoulder, looking over the right shoulder. Good. Inhale, come back to center. We'll do the same on the other side. So grabbing the left knee, stretching out the right. And then twist towards the right side. Big inhale, circle the left arm around. And melt into the twist. Inhale, back to center. Stretch your legs out. And we will go into relaxation. Arms come down along your side. If you need any preparations, try to not make too much effort. But if you want to put a blanket or something on, do that. Eventually, find yourself on your back in corpse pose. And do a big inhale, just filling up the belly, ribs, chest. And exhale everything out through your mouth. You can do one more of those. Inhaling, belly, ribs, chest. exhale, just release tension, stress, everything out. Let your body become heavy. Sink into the foundation. Give yourself a moment in stillness. Let your breath become natural. If you feel there is still any tension, see if you can release that tension. For every breath, feeling your body become more and more relaxed, more and more heavy. Letting the practice sink in. Shavasana. Feel free to stay in Shavasana for as long as you want. If you want to finish with me, you can deepen your breath. Gently start to wiggle your fingers, your toes. Waking your body back up to life. Inhaling what you need and exhaling what you don't need. Then you can find your way on to your right side. Take a moment here, and when you're ready, you can find your way back to seated. We'll gather the hands in front of our hearts. Appreciate the connection we have. No matter the circumstances that we're all in. We will seal the practice with an Om. We'll inhale to exhale. And we will inhale for Om. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you enjoyed. I hope your glutes are still burning a bit. Yeah. hopefully we'll